What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So, big Funko Pop oopsie today. Funko is sending out cease and desist letters as well as threatening to sue collectors and news pages. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so I decided to do a video on this topic just because it kind of pertains to me in a way and a lot of the people I know, a lot of different YouTubers out there, a lot of different Funko Pop news pages that I follow. And I just want to talk about it for a little bit. It's mainly pertaining around all of the leaks and early pictures and images that are floating around the internet all the time that get shared by all of these news pages and, you know, Funko Pop YouTubers or whatever. And Funko has been sending out cease and desist letters. Now, if you don't know what that is I actually took a screenshot of Google to read it off to you guys. What is a cease and desist letter? A cease and desist letter is a letter that requests that an individual or organization stop a specified action and refrain from doing it in the future. With a threat of legal action if the recipient fails to comply, anyone can send a cease and desist letter. So essentially, it's a warning to stop doing what you're doing. It's like a slap on the hand if you put your hand in the cookie jar and they're like, hey, no. And then if you do it again, then they're gonna try to sue you essentially, or basically sue you. So there's a lot of controversy about this right now, and there's actually a lot of letters getting sent out to all of our, favorite news pages and things like that. So I actually have one here. I'm gonna blur out the name though, of whose name it is. It's from the page Funko Pop Wave. So Perkins Coy or whatever lawyer or whatever sent this out. Anyways, it says here, Dear blah blah blah, we are intellectual property counsel to Funko LLC. We write regarding your at Funko Pop Wave Twitter, Funko Pop Wave Facebook, and Funko Pop Wave Instagram accounts, which are being used to leak and disseminate Funko's trade secret and confidential information in violation of federal and state law. These posts must be immediately taken down, and you must immediately and forever cease and desist from all such future activity. Now, it's just so, like, it's a little vague here because it's such a thin line, because once something's on the internet, it's on the internet, okay? You don't know where this account got this specifically. They could have, got this secondhand already up on the internet. They could have just shared it, okay? And this is actually something that happened with another account. There's some European pages and things like that shared the Disney princesses, for example. And then I believe it was this page or maybe another page that shared the same image that a shop was already selling these images before Funko ever announced them. They actually had the items in hand and took pictures and posted them. And they forced the person to take those photos down, which makes no sense because the photos were already out there and things like that. So you can't technically force someone to take down a post that's already publicly on the internet. You can't do that. It's already in the public space, and that's why you share it. So that's kind of like one of the issues going around with this, was that it was already a published document / image, and they basically forced them to take it down and sent out a cease and desist about this. And some people take these seriously, some people don't, because like I said, it's just like one of those slap on the hand things, and if you know you're not doing anything physically wrong, then you should not be worried about it. And yeah, it's just, it's a lot. Anyways, let's read the rest of it. As you know, Funko is known for its collectible figurines and related consumer products, including its iconic and widely recognized Pop brand of goods. Funko invests significantly time and resources to obtain licenses and then create new and exciting licensed product. New and exciting. I see like 42 Gokus and Vegetas behind me, but whatever. Freaking 42 variants of everything, but new and exciting. All right. For everyone to enjoy. To create and build excitement, Funko is deliberate about when it broadcasts to the world new licenses and products. Never. They never share anything. They never share anything. We get 90% of our news from all of these pages. I promise you. 90% of the news comes from these pages. But Funko often keeps this information secret at the request of its licensors, and so that Funko can surprise and delight its fans. I understand that fully. If the licensor is saying, hey, we don't want this knowledge out yet, then I fully understand that. But it's like, sometimes they don't share stuff for a long time, and and the Pops are already out. Like, if the Pops are on the shelves and you still haven't even shared your product, and a ton of other pages that aren't affiliated with you has shared them, then that's a marketing issue, okay? That is a marketing issue at the end of the day, okay? I don't know. It's a lot. Their marketing is way off, though. Like, another good example is what I said in my Funko News video, I think yesterday. They showed on their live stream the new Kefla Pop, which is a GameStop exclusive now that was supposed to be shared with Emerald City Comic Con. It would have made more sense because she had green hair, but I guess they changed it last minute. And then they showed it on their live stream with the Emerald City Comic Con sticker. Where is the quality control? Okay, you're getting mad. You're getting mad at all these pages for sharing these images and things like that, which I understand from a certain standpoint. We will get to that. But you can't even quality control your own stream, and you can't even do damage control on your own stream. And everybody's now confused because Kefla has an Emerald City Comic Con shared sticker on her box versus a GameStop sticker. Like, it takes 4 seconds to peel off a sticker and just show it with no sticker, you know? Like, it's quality control, it's them not properly marketing anything, and all of these pages marketing better than, you know, a multi-million-dollar company at the end of the day. I don't know. Funko treats the secrecy of its trade, secrets, and confidential information seriously and does not tolerate those who, like you. Oh my god, this is such an aggressive... It's like such a... Like, it's so aggressive for no reason. Like you, re-release or release this information prematurely or, I don't even know that word, surreptite, I can't say it. Anyways, Funko is aware that you are leaking images of unreleased Funko products and confidential information through the following posts on your social media pages. And then there's a bunch of links. And then here's the second part. You acknowledge that this information is confidential in your posts by including terms such as first look when you know Funko has not yet publicly released the posted information. However, if it's a public image already, then it's not technically first look. First look is such a loose term. It's a first look for everybody who is subscribed to that page, you know? It's just first look. It's just a phrase. It's not like a... It's not like... Nobody's hacking Funko, okay? All of these leaks come directly from Funko or come directly from the factories all the way in, I think, Vietnam and China is where some of these are produced. So... It's just wild, and nobody's hacking into Funko. It is the physical workers at Funko that are leaking these images and things like that. So, why are you acting like it? Okay, let's keep going. When you know Funko has not yet publicly released the posted information, while Funko understands your enthusiasm for Funko and its products, Funko takes leaks like these seriously, and this activity must stop. Yeah, they didn't take it serious the last few years, but okay. Your disclosure of this information causes significant damage to Funko. Funko's relationship with its licensors and the licensors directly. The information you are publishing is confidential and value depends on its remaining confidential. Wouldn't it be confidentiality? I don't know. Anyways, and Funko takes numerous steps to keep it confidential. The misappropriation and misuse of such information is unlawful under the Defend Trade Secret Acts, blah, blah, blah. Liability under these statutes extends not only to the individuals who steal the information, but those who disseminate it. No, that is not how that works. Like I said, that is loose, because if it's already publicly on the internet, you can share it. Like, for example, in my videos, I mean, I have sources and things like that I'm pretty sure at least 99%, or if not 100% of the time, I credit these people. And Funko is a source too. I tell you guys, hey, you know, I got these on this page, or this page, or this page, and things like that, you know. And these are public images that I'm taking. I'm not pulling these from anywhere. I'm not hacking Funko. I couldn't hack my way into a toaster. Like, you know, everything I share is already secondhand information at the end of the day. It's images that I get and I share with you guys for those who haven't seen it, those who are subscribed, and those who want to watch Funko News and want to keep up to date and things like that. So, you know, when I get leaks or things like that, those leaks are coming from somewhere else. Like, this is a list that I'm physically taking and then I'm sharing with you guys and then crediting the original source and things like that. It's just like, you know, it's like like on the news, you know, they don't just get this from nowhere. They have their sources and things like that. Punitive and exemplary damages and Funko's costs and attorney fees. Notwithstanding Funko's strong legal claims, Funko is willing to consider resolving this matter without the need for further legal action. Oh, you mean suing your fan base and customer base? Cool. To determine that is possible, Funko demands that you remove any and all images of leaked Funko products posted by you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media websites. Immediately cease and forever desist from posting information about Funko and its products that is not yet publicly available, including but not limited to on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media websites. Provide the original images of all leaked Funko products, preserving any and all associated metadata. Provide the contact information for the sources or the images in the post linked above, including names and or social media's addresses. You can't just legally give out people's addresses like that. Like this, they act like this is a matter of like national security. Like, oh, we need their address, we need their social security number, we need to know where they sleep and think. Like, come on. We read over the letter and things like that. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. This whole thing is kind of crazy. I understand where Funko's coming from. A standpoint is that these affect their licensors and things like that. Like, you know, they have big license holders like Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. I know they're pretty much all the same thing. Any anime, Dragon Ball Z, and things like that. So if these things get leaked early and the licensors find out, they're probably going to get upset. It's probably been happening with Demon Slayer. I have no idea why that's been so delayed. A few of the other ones like Sword Art Online and things like that. And a few other lines in Marvel and things like that. But so I completely understand that if it's affecting them from losing a license and losing big money like that, I completely understand. However, these news pages provide a lot of free exposure for Funko, and it doesn't seem like this hasn't been a big problem until of recently. And maybe they started losing more licenses, or maybe something's going on specifically that happened and Funko's really upset about it, to the point where they're kind of like, you know, enough is enough and things like that. I personally, my personal opinion on this, I don't mind leaks at the end of the day. I find leaks exciting. I don't know, I just find leaks exciting. It's exciting to know what's coming new, and I love sharing them with you guys. But I also see from the standpoint how it can be kind of like a spoiler thing. And at the end of the day, these pages provide a lot of free exposure, and I get Funko's not telling them to just stop posting their products altogether. You know, but these pages, they put in a lot of work and a lot of free advertising and a lot of free just exposure at the end of the day. And what helped made this company in, you know, media sense or advertisement sense or marketing sense, like help make it to where it is to this day. Obviously their product as well. But no press is really bad press at the end of the day, because someone's always talking about you. You know, your name is in someone's mouth. And it's a lot to take in. It really is. But I've had a lot of you guys messaging me after I posted a leaked list the other day. I got that secondhand. I've gotten pretty much all of my Funko news secondhand, for anybody wondering. I don't hack into Funko. I don't have a source directly from Funko. I will openly say that I don't. I don't know as far as any of these pages. I really don't know. That's none of my business. I just share the posts that they post, and I share it with you guys. But no, I'm not hacking into Funko. But yeah, I just use secondhand information, and what's on the internet, I post, because I'm free to do that. You can't take that away from me. But anyways, a lot of different points of views to this. I love the fact that, you know, Funko gets so much free exposure. They might like that too. I'm not entirely sure. You know, they won't actually give us our thoughts on this. They've joked about leaks and stuff on live stream and things like that, but I guess they're just getting more serious now, which I understand from a standpoint. It's like, if you own a company, you will want your products leaked and things like that. But there's just so many sides to it, and it's so frustrating. It's a lot. I want to hear you guys' opinions down below. That was my express opinion. Hopefully it was insightful at all. But it's a crazy situation. It really is. I really hope at the end of the day nobody actually gets sued. I really don't. Like, it's just, it sucks because it helps Funko, but it also kind of hurts them in the end, because you're suing one of your collectors. That's not good media. Like, I know I just said bad press. No press is bad press, but that's bad press. I don't want to see a collector get sued. I really don't. I don't want to see anybody get sued. That's going to suck at the end of the day, and this is just going to cause controversy on all sides of this. You know, the people who love these news pages and love leaks and love getting the information early versus the people who are more on Funko's side and saying, hey, you know, you got to understand from a standpoint, like a company standpoint, these leaks also hurt the company. Even though they might be helping them, they might be hurting them more. So I see both sides of it, but I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your thoughts, what you guys think on this situation down below. If you guys are against it, if you guys are not against it. That's pretty much it. I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing for supporting me and my channel. I really do appreciate you guys choose to support me and just support everything that I do with this and everything that I want to do with it. So again, huge shout out to you guys. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. Also want to tell you guys to make sure to check out the Facebook group. It's buy, sell, trade, and you can make a ton of friends. Link in the description. And lastly, be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys next one. See you guys later. Bye.